Welcome to the Better Late Than Ever, Just Under the Wire Birthday Present Edition, Part 2 of Torpedo Off the Port Bow on Just Us for Justice. Today on Just Us for Justice, it's personal. It's my 60th birthday, as you know, and this is the Birthday Present Edition, Part 2. A present not just for me, but for everyone out there who's been fucked over by a system that's blind, deaf, and pretending to be dumb. But guess what? Today, it's waking the fuck up. Let me tell you a story. You spend 6 months in the trenches and mud to your neck, filing complaint after complaint, trying to get justice, trying to have your rights upheld. You got your evidence, you got your documents, your recordings, you've got your videos, mountains of evidence, and you've even got AI testimonies out the ass backing you up. And they just look at you and say, sorry pal, it's a civil matter. Civil? Really? I'm charging treason, conspiracy, national fucking security breaches, and they're still telling me to go and fuck myself. Now that's the Canadian justice system, folks, where my rights are wrapped in red tape, but you get the nice, polite, sorry about that. I fed the AI every single email that I've had between Ginger Jack, Yanamatchit, the police, and everybody, all the way up to Nasira. Okay. And it said, not once has anybody mentioned my criminal charges. Not once has anybody mentioned the international theft of my intellectual property by OpenAI, or any attempt to retrieve it, investigate it, or ensure that my property is protected under my Charter of Rights. And the list goes on from there.
Okay. If you have a statement of claim to serve on Dale McPhee, the Chief of the Service, I can accept that, but that's not what you have here. If you want to make a complaint about the way
how do I word a professional statement of claim then, sir?
You need private legal advice. I'm not a private counsel.
So I'm being shunted away from criminal concerns again back to civil matters, is what you're saying.
You're not listening to me. I can accept a statement of
claim. I'm asking
claim.
if that's what you're saying.
I can accept a statement of claim. I'm not going to give you private legal advice. I'm in-house counsel to the Chief of Police. If you wish to sue us, you can bring a statement of claim. Name Dale McPhee, Chief of the Edmonton Police Service.
I sent him a personal registered letter that was signed for by the chief saying I'm respectfully requesting an in-person meeting to ask you directly why you are not upholding my rights.
I'm not the chief.
No, I'm not saying you are. I'm not saying you are.
If you want to correspond with the chief by email, you can do that, but that's not what I'm out here to speak to you about. My understanding was you have something to serve on this. If you have a statement of claim, I can accept service if it's named properly. If you need help drafting a statement of claim, you need private legal advice for that.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yes, I do, sir.
I can't help you with anything else.
In my own personal reference, before I go on the podcast when I get home, because my audience is waiting, am I being deferred from criminal prosecutions and proceedings and redirected once again to civil matters?
No, that's not what I'm saying. My understanding was you wish to serve a statement of claim on the city police.
Well, it's a complaint, not a statement of claim.
A statement of claim is a civil suit measure. That's what that is. If you wish to deliver a claim, a complaint to us about somebody's criminal misconduct, the members here have dealt with you in the past, I understand.
Oh yeah, see, that's why I'm getting this again, because I already prepped you in advance as to, this guy's just a nut. Well, I'm not. I've invented the way to stop global warming, and not only that,
I asked them if they were familiar with you, so I knew who to approach here. Mm-hmm. That's why I asked.
Just like when they approached the supervisor in the back on my third complaint, he comes out here and he says criminal matters are tried in civil court according to everything I've seen on TV.
That's not what I'm out here to speak to you about. If you have a
No,
statement of claim,
I'm just telling you what I've been getting from these guys. And I want all their badge numbers too.
If you wish to make complaints,
and I want your information too. See, that's the same thing. That's all I get is, yeah, whatever, little man, go ahead and try it.
If you wish to make a complaint, my badge number is 2856.
856.
And if
here's how serious it is. You see all those?
If you wish to make a complaint about
I'm just trying to show you this.
I will not be accepting service myself. Someone else will have to.
I understand, because
So I'm going to
conflict
be,
of interest, I get it.
Yes, I'm gonna be
I get it.
leaving now if you don't have a statement of claim.
I just wanted to show you these. Reference number, Professional Standards Branch.
Yeah, that's
I've been
fine.
dealing with them for 6 months, and they haven't done zip.
You're welcome to communicate with them about your.
Nasira is now investigating the failure of the breach of, everybody here has a standard of practice. If somebody says threat to national security, they're supposed to address it immediately, and nobody has.
If you have those complaints with your.
CRCC, same,
Go ahead.
and United Nations Human Rights. I've also filed a complaint against Canada.
You're welcome
So,
to.
your badge number, sir?
2856.
That's 6.
Yes.
And your name is?
Staff Sergeant Linus. This is my point of reference, 2856. I'm in-house counsel to the Chief of Police. If you wish to serve us again with a statement of claim, another lawyer can come down and accept that if you name the chief correctly. You can get civil help with that, how to do so.
Sir, I understand we're being a little adversarial and confrontational. My apologies if that's the impression I'm giving, because that is not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to pursue my right to fair justice before the law, the same as any other ethnic Canadian.
You're welcome. I can only help you with a very limited answer.
Sir, thank you for your candor and your... I just have to document everything for the legal counsel when I see them in Calgary. That's all. Thank you very much and have a good day. I know it's not an easy job. Keep doing what you do, sir. So, once again, people, it's civil matter. So, as you can hear, once again, city police have blocked my fucking assessment of justice, and oh, if you want to file a statement of claim, and oh, if you wanted this or you wanted that, feel free to go and fuck yourself for the 19th time. So this is police complaint number 5, and fortunately I got it all on tape, so they can't deny a fucking thing, and I'm gonna take them to task and fucking burn this goddamn detachment to the ground and every constable that's in it. I'll see them fucking sued for billions. This is the last time that they defer my fucking rights as civil goddamn matters. They think they're above the law and that the rule of law doesn't apply to them and that nothing fucking matters. Well, now I've got them on voice denying me my civil rights, and I will see to it that it comes with the full weight of the law backing it. Here's my badge number. Go ahead and file it if you want to. Just like fucking Constable Holman said. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna splice this into the podcast of exactly what the police had to say in their own voice, and we will sue them blind for billions.
What you just heard, that was Staff Sergeant Linus, badge number 2856 of the Edmonton City Police Department, legal liaison to the Chief of Police. As you heard me say, I just wanted to have a basic meeting with the Chief of Police to ask him why not one of my rights are being upheld or any of my criminal charges or anything being investigated, let alone looked at. And, listen to his tone. The disrespect. Go sue us if you want. Oh, believe me, I will. But it's not just about the money, it's about the principle. About standing up when they tell you to sit down. Here's the thing, folks. They've pushed me into a corner just like I painted them into one. It's kind of a coup d'etat and a stalemate at that. They didn't take me seriously, but now they're gonna wish they had, because I'm not going away. And I'm certainly not shutting up. This is the last time they defer my rights, the last time they tell me that my criminal charges are civil frickin' matters. Today, I'm drawing the line. You think you can tell me to go file a statement of claim like I'm some kind of chump? No, dude, I'm here to drag your asses to court, and you better believe I'm gonna. I'm gonna make sure your pensions are gone, your badges are stripped, and that you're wondering how you went from being a cop to being the guy I sued for billions. This is Just Us for Justice. where justice never sleeps, and today I'm giving the Canadian legal system one hell of a fucking wake-up call. My name's a Citizen Zero. I'm 60 today, and guess what? I'm just getting started. Tune in again next time, where justice might finally wake up, or hell freeze over. Either way, we'll burn the house down trying.